day here in Bolivia. We're at the geysers. Look at the bad boy in the back. It's a little small geyser, but look at that, it can pump up some steam. Oh, we got some big ones right here in the back. Can't see that much because of sunlight, but you know, we're definitely gonna get some. Brand new day here in the Salars, getting ready to go to the Altiplano, to the volcanoes, the flamingos and all that good stuff. This is pretty much where we stay. This is how the Salt Hotel looks from the outside. And these are the three Jeeps, 4x4s that they're going pretty much in the same time with us. So, you know, again, middle of the desert, nothing around. They got quite a bit of gasoline on top of the 4x4s, on top of the SUVs, but the weather's splendid. Hopefully we're gonna have some nice experiences. So these views are extremely beautiful, and it's just gonna get better from what I'm aware of. So yep, it's gonna be a phenomenal day. We got phenomenal weather and some really good company to keep ourselves entertained. Right now we're at the little pit stop, and we're getting ready to go. So here's the railroad tracks that lead to nowhere. So this is kind of where the Altiplano starts. Pretty much all the mountains in the back that you see, they're inactive volcanoes. We have one in the back somewhere where it's semi-active. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll show it like this. All the way there. It's for the first time at such a high altitude, so it's quite fascinating. It's a perfect weather, around 20 Celsius. You know, the wind feels a little bit sharper, you know, cuts your face a little bit, but you know, you got the balance of the warm weather. So whew. So just made it to the first lagoon, and we have some flamingos. Hopefully they're not gonna run away, so we can snap some shots of them. And yes, we're still at 4,700 meters altitude, which makes it a little bit harder to breathe. But yeah, I'll show you guys some footage here. Check the surrounding, by the way. The landscape is just phenomenal. It's like from a different world. Blue skies, flamingos, red sand, almost 5,000 meter altitude. We got this soft sand. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a big sponge. And we're the first ones here, and the only ones here. Guys, check the reflection. A pure symmetry right here. So cool. So the first flamingos flew away, so we're gonna go to a different spot here of the lagoon and try to catch some photos. But so far, you know, the reflection, you know, of the skies and the mountains and the lagoons. It's just phenomenal. You know, you guys will see some of the photos that I'll post. You know, it's just phenomenal. I mean, you can see behind me the color contrast, the color layers. It's just spectacular. So during the peak of the wet season, right here is part of the lagoon as well. This is very, very, very soft. It's like a very sensitive sponge. Yeah, I went probably 20 meters that way and my right foot just sank all the way. So yeah, it's quite crazy. Still no flamingos yet. They're running away from us. We're chasing them while we're catching our breath. So horrific, guys, check it out. Just horrific views behind me, across me, and all the way around. So yeah, guys, this was one of my highlights of my trip to South America. Wanted to come to the Bolivian Altiplano for many years. You know, it's worth it. You know, a little effort, but it's worth it. So here are the flamingos, guys. Trying to get a little bit closer so I can capture some portrait shots, but look at the view in the back, flamingos in the front. Just phenomenal. Look at that reflection right there of the mountain. They got a little closer, guys. That way you can view it. Guys, this is just phenomenal. This is just phenomenal. Look how many. There are hundreds of them. Hundreds of them in this majestic empire in the middle of the clouds. The sky empire of Bolivia. Check it out. It's getting really cold, guys, and as you can see in the background, there's a little storm brewing there as well, and the wind started to pick up as well. But the views, spectacular. So we're having lunch in the back of the pickup with some flamingo meat, just joking, some chicken, broccoli, fried bananas, pasta, potatoes, and we're gonna enjoy here in the Altiplano. And then, what?
Flamingo chileno.
Flamingo chileno. Whatever that means. But no, so far it's been great. Woke up at 7. You know, it's been phenomenal all day long, no doubt. We had the awesome weather. We got at least 5 or 6 more hours on the road, and then you know, we got one more lagoon, Laguna Colorada, which is supposed to be a red lagoon, and then with quite a few, hopefully with quite a few flamingos. It's gonna be a nice spot to shoot some photos and videos. But until then, we'll see. So right now we just got some time off and we're just walking, eating a lollipop, chupa chups. And we had that until now. I used it as a camera case, but with the strong winds here, it came in handy. So although we have excellent views right here, we also have some rock formations. By the way, that's the car right there. Looks pretty cool. Pequeño. I learned a few Spanish words in the meantime. Okay, so check this out, guys. So one thing that I gotta show you guys, my shoes with all the flamingo poop. When I went and took the videos and the shots at the other lagoon, we had a whole bunch of flamingos. You know, there were some spots where they were very, very, very moist, and you know, I was not sure until actually my right foot went all the way into one of those potholes, and it's actually full of flamingo poop, right? So exclusive flamingo poop on Gino's boots. Guys, so we just made it at Laguna Colorada, which is one of the jewels of the Altiplano in Bolivia. I'm not sure how well you can see right now because we're at the face. Look at the red. I'll show you guys something. This is pure red lagoon. Alpaca, how you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Is the grass green enough? So we made it to another big one right here. That one's a bad boy right there. Check it out. It's pumping up some steam quite hard. It's gonna go in a circle. Can't see it very well, but yeah, it's gonna go in like this. Let's see what else we got. You can hear steam all over. Look at that. Woo! You can smell the underground. Guys, in certain spots it's so bad you can't see shit. It's funny because some of them just stop all of a sudden and then they just restart, you know, steaming. So it's quite interesting. Woo. Check it out. So the last destination here in Bolivia, Laguna Verde and Laguna Blanca. Gotta squint, guys, the sun is too powerful. And just across that mountain, Licancambur, I believe it's called, that's where the border with Chile is, and that's where we're gonna head next to San Pedro. Until then, we're gonna explore here a little bit, and then we got a 1 hour bus ride to San Pedro de Atacama. To make a small little summary of Bolivia, you know, short like everything else, right? Life is short in general, but you know, it's been fantastic. We've seen some amazing scenery, you know, similar to different planets, similar to what you see in video games, similar to what you see in certain movies, but it was worth it. It was worth the drive, the bumpy ride many times. And we met some wonderful people right here that, please say hello.
Hey.
And you know, it made the journey like everything else way better, right? When you have great company, it's always gonna be better. Time passes by so fast, but you know. One more thing that I do want to show you guys is all the volcanic rock. Check it out. They got spit by the volcanoes who knows how many years ago. It's just crazy. They're everywhere. Look at that. Some of them are humongous. I can't imagine you know, the poor animals living in this area that got smashed. And now off to Chile.